All right. So, hello all. Today is 25 and after 3 days, you will have to appear in prelims examination. Okay. This is very simple. So, the purpose of today's talk, today's discussion is this, that number one, what should be done in the examination hall or just before the examination hall so that you should be able to perform more. All right. So that you should be able to secure at least 5 to 10 marks more than others. All right. See, you understand all those things that if you are starting your journey from Rajendra Place, so probably it is high chances that you might not get a cab on the right in the right time. So you will have to see, you'll have to do the arrangements for you. All right, you'll have to do the arrangements for you. Better, it is always better to go by metro if you are starting from Rajendra Place. All right, or Patel Nagar or nearby areas. All right, so and the things like you will have to take one Xerox. You must be getting this. Our purpose of talk is not this. No, but still I wanted to remind you that Xerox of your ID card with you. At least 2 photographs must be taken with you. In case the photo is not clear or anything is doubtful, then they are going to they might ask you. The pen, this is very important to have a pen which will help you bubble easily. So pen with a nib 1.0, do not go with 0.5 pen. All right. So go with 1.0 black ball pen, do not go with gel pen. You keep an eraser with you. Eraser, I'll tell you the purpose of keeping an eraser with you. You can have the watch, but not the digital watch. You can have the analog watch. All these things are there. You just go at least, you plan at least 1 hour before in the scheduled time, so that you could reach 1 hour early there at your center. All right. So this is very important. This planning should be there. And the most important thing, now since this is how you are going to enter an exam, just before exam night, 27 night, what you have to do 27 night, I know that in the extreme pressure, it is very difficult to get a proper sleep in 27th night. All right, Anna. But I'll suggest you that by 10 o'clock you must go to bed. Whatever you are reading, you stop your reading by half, let's say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or 3 o'clock, or depending upon you only, or 4 o'clock. But have at least give your mind rest. Rest means you do not do anything, you be in peace, be calm, but take a little bit of rest so that your mind should be rejuvenated. All right, so 10 o'clock you go to bed. In the morning, according to your time, you wake up, try to get the sleep. Try to get the sleep. That will help you a lot, actually. So sleep properly, and then you go there. So this is 27th night. What to do on 26th? That means tomorrow. What to do on 26th? This is very important. So 26th, you are going to see 2 papers. This is very, very important. 2 papers must be the previous year 2022 paper and 2021 paper. The paper should be seen with the purpose of, you should have the understanding of the language of UPSC, what kind of language is being used by UPSC, and if a particular language is used, what kind of guesswork you have to do. You will have to understand it. You do not give it in the test format, but read it, analyze it, and understand the language. This is very important. These 2 years papers must be done by you. All right, Anna, in these 2 days. Anna. And now this question, sir, there is some insecurities. I am reading something and I am forgetting something. I have got some insecurities. Don't worry. All those time is gone. You are now prepared. Your preparation is 100% up to the mark. All right. All you have to do is maintain calm from now onwards till 28th examination day. And you will have to focus more upon what? PYQ and the skill set, that you should minimize the silly error which you are performing in your tests. Okay. Do not perform, do not do any kind of silly error. Okay. So or slight mistakes should not be done. All right. So your preparation is up to the mark, trust me. And each one of you have the potential to qualify this examination right now, because what I am going to tell right now is going to be very, very important now. All right, this is very important now. So this is a very generic thing which I stated. Now about the paper. Once you enter in the examination hall, you'll have GS paper 1 in front of you. Some people will get A, B, C, D. Any one of you can get any of the paper. All right. So there might be some people who can have the tough questions first. There might be some people who can have the easy questions first. Nobody knows that. So all the permutation combinations you must understand. All right. Even if the question is the tough question comes first, all right, you are going to see this paper, this entire paper, as 100 independent balls. It's a cricket match of 100 balls. It's a 100 balls game. All right. And these 100 balls are 100 independent balls. This is very important. Independent balls. It should not be done that you are solving question number two, and you are having the hangover of question number 1. That is going to be disastrous in this case. Or you are solving question number 2, but you are thinking about question number 3. This is going to be disastrous. How to prevent such thing? Be calm, be composed, and be what? Confident. There are many people who call me last minute, sir, waterways yaad nahi raha. Sir, waterways jara jaldi jaldi bata dijiye mere ko. Do not do that. Do not do that. ठीक है that is a dangerous psychology which you are entering into. ठीक है अगर कुछ छूट जाता है, if a small fact is missing, it is absolutely okay. Go there. Anyways, this is the mool mantra I am telling you. In the paper, whoever has prepared or not prepared, nobody will be having the content of or content wise accuracy of more than 40 questions. 40 questions will be the maximum limit, or 40 to 45 questions will be the maximum limit by one can approach with the help of only content. And most of you are right now focusing upon content. All right. So there are certain ideas you must understand in the examination hall. Number 1, after you solve the first round, or if some questions are not coming to you, then you should have or some question is not directly coming to your mind, you do not know anything. This is very important. You do not know anything. You just understand why I am saying you do not know anything. That means this will make you humble. Okay, I do not know anything. All right. And second is, if I do not anything, if I do not know anything about any particular question, then nobody else will know, or nobody else knows anything about that particular question. That means what? So nobody or no one knows, all right, anything about that particular question. But now when you got these 2 points, why This will give you the confidence to solve that particular question, even in the most stressed situation, that okay, nobody knows that. Now you understand this thing, that this in the paper question is there, and in the same paper the answer is there. A, B, C, D, the 4 options which are provided to you, the right answer is in front of you. This is very important. Understand, since nobody knows anything about it, then here the question is there, here in at least 60 questions or 50 questions, you must perform the intelligent guess. You understand this thing very clearly, that what intelligent guess includes. See, anybody said, sir, I am going to score 60 question out of my knowledge, I know that it is not possible. It is not going to happen. If it is happening, then the cutoff will be 140. If it is happening, then cutoff will be 140. So you must have to take the intelligent guess. Dekho, now you understand, the competition is not here. The competition is not here. This is not the place where you have the competition. Hey, definitely you lose that. This is the basic. If you lose that, let's say 40 to 45 question is the average score, and you are coming around 30, you are losing by 10 questions or 15 questions, then you are anyways out of the game. Somebody who performs only 30 questions, then anyways he is a very high likelihood that he is going to be out, because here you cannot take a lead of 10 questions from others. 10 questions, or somebody can take that lead also, depending upon the smartness. So what you have to do is read the language very carefully. If you reduce your mistakes, if you reduce your silly mistakes, all right, your score will increase by 6 to 8 marks. This is very, very sure and certain. If you read the question in the calm way, if you understand all words, only words, not these words, if you read it very carefully, and if you are able to manage this is going to be eliminated on the basis of that, then you are going to certainly increase your score by 6 to 8 marks. So this is about silly mistakes. Reduce silly mistakes, 6 to 8 marks plus. Now the competition is here. Who is going to have the best intelligent guess? Intelligent guess means the guess should not be arbitrary. The guess should not be like this that you do not know anything and you are guessing. All right, that guess should be on the basis of certain facts, certain reasoning, facts, regions. All right, all these should be the basis of your intelligent guess. All right, so once you have guessed intelligently, all right, and then do not worry. If you are guessing this intelligent guess, there will be definitely, you cannot have more than 70% accuracy in intelligent guess. 30% questions will be wrong. So here, or it may go to 60% also. I'll say here you'll have 60% accuracy. So then 40 to 45 questions, you must have 90% accuracy, because the accuracy which is needed for qualifying this examination is how much? More than 70%. So all of you, mind my words, are going to attempt 90 questions. Around 90 questions, plus, minus 2, 5, plus 5, minus 5. That is absolutely okay. But this is the area where you have to land up. You do not attempt only those questions where you do not have any idea about that particular topic. You have not heard of that particular word, and then you are going to attempt that. That is actually wrong. All right, you must take a intelligent guess on basis of What? On the basis of your the data, the lines which have been written there. Trust me, here understanding of English plays a very significant role. You understand the English. Some people in the examination temperament, what they judge, that I think UPSC has done some printing error in the question. This is never going to be happening. All right. So this will not happen at all. There is no printing error. Whatever is there, if printing error is there, you must take what? The most appropriate answer. Do not judge the question. The question is there, answer is there. You just have to follow the question and reach till the answer very intelligently, very smart way, in a very smart way. So this is the crux now. I'm coming to the crux of paper 1. I'm coming to the crux. 100 independent balls. Some balls might be bouncer, some balls might be Yorker, yet, and some balls might be full toss. But you will have to play all those 100 balls. Number 1, this is very important, playing 100 balls. All right. ऐसा नहीं sir 80 questions ही पढ़ पाए, 20 क्वेश्चन तो टाइम ही नहीं मिला. That is blunder. Play 100 balls. All right. Judge the ball, leave the bouncers, leave the different Yorkers, put a sixer on the full toss balls, and the way it has to be played. What? The every ball is different. अगर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है तो उसके कारण अगला पेपर इफेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए. दिस इज द फर्स्ट थिंग. Summary of all these, what I'm saying is, summary of all these things which I have stated is, in the examination hall, 100 times your mind should work. Your mind should work how many times? 100 times, 100 different ways your mind should work. This is very, very important. So if your mind is working, there is very high likelihood from the first minute till the last minute. Do not do this mistake that, sir, I finished the paper 30 minutes early and I was sitting after that. This is a big blunder. You are going, if somebody does that, he's definitely going to fail. Nobody can save that person. Last minute, still, since first minute until last minute, you must be with the paper, very much focused, very much focused. Nothing else should be coming into your mind. All right. So here you attempted 90 questions, you qualified this paper, and then do not get relaxed, because you have got this paper also, GS paper number 2. Have the proper strategy. Have the proper strategy of GS paper number 2. I'll suggest those people who can manage to take a power nap, even in some restaurants nearby. Power nap means do not eat very much so that you should be feeling down in the examination, in the gap. So you do not eat very heavy in the gap. Take a power nap and with a fresh mind, go for GS paper number 2. This is very important. In GS paper number 2, those who are confident about mathematics, start with mathematics. Those who are confident about comprehension, start with comprehension. And those who are confident about logical reasoning, start with that. But here also, right from first minute, you should have the urgency to complete the paper. Here 80 balls must be played. You'll try that 80 balls must be played. If not, at least 70 balls. यहां भी अगर 50 से कम अटेम्प्ट करके आए ना, तो आप डेंजर जोन में है. 50 क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करके आए हैं और सारा मैथ्स अटेम्प्ट करके आए हैं तो बच जाएंगे. लेकिन 50 क्वेश्चंस, 50 प्लस माइनस 2-3 है ना, इज ए कंसिडरेबली सेफ जोन. All right, but you must touch 50 questions. I'll just give you a quick trick about the comprehension. Any comprehension asked in UPSC worth 5 lines, 5 to 6 lines. not more than that. Read the comprehension previous year, 5 to 6 lines, and these 5 lines can be comprehended in 5 simple keywords or 5 simple ideas. Those 5 simple ideas must be written there, not like democracy means you are wasting time while writing this democracy. It should be D and gone. Do not waste time, have the urgency. Read the question first, come to these 5 lines, understand the summary of 5 lines individually, read the lines, read the passage, comprehension, paragraph, line by line, and not word by word. If you are going word by word, then you are in a trap. And when you understand all this, then you understand the question, choose the most appropriate one. Then come to logical reasoning section. If somebody is still having some problem, read certain areas of mathematics, do some practice and go. Just solve it, because CSAT, first evaluation will be for the CSAT. If you are passing CSAT, then only GS paper will be evaluated. Then only your GS paper will be evaluated. All right. And believe me, abhi main aap logon ko sabko batata hu, you all are ready. Each one of you is ready. Okay? Nobody is having any less content, and nobody is having any more content. You all of you are very much ready for this examination. All right. So now you go and you have this mentality when you go, right, that the question is this wisdom, that the question is there and the option is also there. Even if you do not know some puzzle, some trick, certain ideas, certain certain theory, certain region can help you reaching till the right answer. Use it, apply it. This is very important, very, very important. Understood? This is all I have to say for you. All right, that apply your mind that day 180 times. 180 times, and trust me, if you are doing that, you are very close to the result. Do not do silly mistake. Apply your mind, and do not just one time, one thing has to be taken. Do not be that, sir, I am solving question number 26, but I am thinking about question number 24. You are damaging both 24 and 26 also, and moreover the time also, and third question also. So do not do that. Some do's and don'ts must be there. See, I am available for all of you. You can just give me a call anytime you like, even in the middle. If you think like PT paper 1 has been given, and if you think like talking to me, you can just give me a call. I will be available. All right. But do not talk to anybody. Do not talk to anybody. I'll suggest even not me in the middle or anytime. You have faith in yourself. All right. And you just focus upon performing well. And abhi se hi zyada phone pe talk mat kijiye, please. Just try to focus. Dry run this examination many times before going to the examination. What you are going to do in those 2 hours, how you are going to be most productive for yourself. If you have the capability of 100% in those 2 hours, how you are going to be performing 200%. Sometimes you must have seen that if you have a right strategy, you can even increase your performance. So I want all of you to do that. Whatever you performed in the test series, it's okay. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. Everybody is on equal platform. Right? Just go and perform. I will be available on 27th on the center. Okay. Till 12, 1 o'clock, from 11 to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I will be available. Okay. So anybody who wants to meet me, you can come. Okay. Or any one of you has got any kind of doubt, please ask me. प्लीज आस्क मी, पूछ लो। देखो सबका तैयारी हो चुका है, मैं जानता हूँ। हाँ, इस बात को मैं बहुत अच्छे से जानता हूँ कि तैयारी आप सबका हो चुका है, ठीक है। अब इट इज जस्ट दैट यू मस्ट बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ।
सर।
बोलो।
हेलो सर। आवाज आ- सर, जैसे कि प्रीवियस ईयर का जो अपन ट्रेंड देख रहे हैं सर, कट ऑफ का, तो
हम्म।
उसके हिसाब से मतलब सर एक्यूरेसी की तरफ जाएं या फिर सर मतलब क्या ठीक रहेगा, क्योंकि सर।
नहीं, 90 क्वेश्चंस तब भी अटेम्प्ट करना। देखो अगर बहुत टफ रहेगा ना तो 85 तक जो रुकोगे, ठीक है।
हाँ सर।
बहुत ज्यादा टफ रहेगा पेपर तो 85 तक रुकोगे, लेकिन कोई प्री डिटर्मिनेशन, प्री माइंडसेट के साथ नहीं जाना है कि सर आई विल सॉल्व ओनली 60 क्वेश्चन, आई विल क्वालिफाई। दैट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हैपन। वो वहां जा करके ही पता चलेगा कि कैसा क्वेश्चन आ रहा है। दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू ना, नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज देयर, आंसर इज देयर, इफ यू कैन सॉल्व देन सॉल्व इट। फ्रंट फुट पे खेलना है, समझ रहे हो ना, बैक फुट पे नहीं।
हाँ सर।
कि डाउट हो रहा है तो छोड़ दिए सर, नहीं नहीं, ये काम नहीं करना है। समझ रहे हैं, मैंने रिस्क लेना पड़ेगा। देखो रिस्क हर कोई, बिना रिस्क लिए यूपीएससी पीटी नहीं निकलता है, ये बात समझ लो।
हाँ सर।
ठीक है, लेकिन रिस्क जो होना चाहिए ना, रिस्क पहले बेसिक्स जो मिनिमम सिक्योर, देखो मैं एकदम सिंपल फंडा जानता हूं। जो आपको मिनिमम मार्क्स आ सकता है वो मिनिमम मार्क्स आपने सिक्योर कर लिया, और बहुत इंटेलिजेंटली गेस कर करके रिस्क लिया है, दिमाग लगा करके रिस्क लिया है, तो यू आर गोइंग टू क्वालिफाई। दैट इज फॉर श्योर, गारंटीड। हेलो, क्लियर है?
हाँ सर।
ठीक है, तो रिस्क लीजिए। हाँ, यस। यस, और किसी को कुछ डाउट है आप पूछ लीजिए मेरे से। देखो मैं यहाँ से तो आपके लिए, मेरे तरफ से बेस्ट विशेष तो रहेगा ही। ठीक है, मैं तो चाहूंगा कि मैंने सब लोग क्वालिफाई कर जाएं। ठीक है, प्लीज टेल मी अबाउट कॉम्प्रहेंशन, हाउ विल बी टैकल। अरे कॉम्प्रहेंशन, आई टोल्ड यू ना, यू विल हैव एनी कॉम्प्रहेंशन will have 5 lines in it. 5 lines in it. 5 lines can be comprehended into 5 important words or 5 important ideas. All right. So those 5 important words must be written just near to that comprehension, that line. You do not read line by line. For example, I'll just take up this something. There is some write up here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. For example, reading this line could be like this: an electric locomotive or an EMU collects necessary power using one or more this pantographs which slide against the overhead system or catenary. This is one way of reading it. You did not understand anything. Nobody can understand because you read word by word, but you read line by line. An electric locomotive or an EMU collects necessary power using one or more pantographs which slide against the overhead system or catenary. The interaction dynamics between a railway pantograph and the catenary is very complex. The disturbances created by the pantograph travels as mechanical waves in the overhead system and increases the chances of contact loss. Are you understanding? When you read it line by line, then you will be understanding it. Once you understood it, you write it here. Look at this. Here, for example, the contact loss. Here, I'll tell this pantograph travel and mechanical waves. You will have the contact loss. That's all. This is all what is being written. Are you understanding my point? And you know this. You just apply this strategy and get the success. Are you understanding my point? I hope I made things certain things clear. All right. Do not read word by word. Read sentence by sentence. Just do the summary here. And after reading the question, you see the summary first. And if at all needed, then go to the paragraph. But you will have to, you should have a very high level of urgency in solving paragraphs. All right. All right. Anyone, any question then? Anyone, किसी को कोई भी क्वेश्चन बताओ. नहीं है? ठीक है. ओके. सो मेरी तरफ से सबको बहुत बहुत ऑल द बेस्ट है. ठीक है ना? आप जाइए और परफॉर्म करके आइए. ठीक है. एक बार परफॉर्म कीजिए. ठीक है. पीटी निकलेगा, फिर आगे बहुत अच्छा आपको मिलेगा. ठीक है ना? आप पीटी निकालिए, मेंस भी निकल जाएगा. ठीक है. लेकिन पहला स्टेप यही है, पीटी ही है. ठीक है. इसको बहुत अच्छे से करिए, फुल एनर्जी के साथ एंड फुल एफर्ट के साथ. हाँ, कहीं एक मोमेंट के लिए भी अपने आप को किसी से कम नहीं समझना इस एग्जाम में. ठीक है. ऑल द बेस्ट. यस. थैंक यू वेरी मच. चलो, ओके, बाय, गुड नाइट. Read.
Thank you, sir.
Read and work hard. Even in these 2 days, there are many things which can be changed. So perform. Basically, the idea is to perform in the examination. All right. See you all. Good night.
Thank you. Bye, sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Namaste.
Nice, sir.
Good night.
Thank you.